Well, hello, everyone. Almighty Tevin here. Praise be. Got a very unique short video for you. It's going to be a little bit all over the place, but I think I got everything down pat. Our buddy Doc was having a very rough day streaming today. Playing Soul Calibur. First day online. This is a little bit before the break. As you see, current subs 510, top tier 500, which is $5. And you get that in 2 months. Top tip question mark. Oh no. Top tip question mark. Well, we can't have that. So let's see some of this unrecorded shenanigans from our buddy. A little bit of this was in a YouTube video, but this is just for context.
I don't know what's going on. I pressed the button to break, it didn't work. It broke once, it didn't break the second time.
The battle is over.
Don't know what to do. Seems like Geralt's quite good. He's got high-low mix-ups, multiple moves that do insane damage. A little jab into flame that does like a quarter of your bar. Pretty crazy good. Alright. Well, everyone, it's time for a break here. Time for a break. Let's take about a 15-20 minute break, and then I'll play a little bit more. But as I told you guys, I knew I was going to die a ton. I'm just losing the stuff. I have no idea what it is. I don't know how to counter half this shit. I'm doing my best with Cervantes here, so... Thanks to everyone who has cheered and subbed today. We got 0 tips today. And I'll be honest with you guys, contributions have been pretty damn low.
Oh, I like...
So for everyone who's been screaming...
Let me pause. There we go. I like how we start this. I'll be honest. Now, we know Dark's Fidel, Mr. Dark, Mr. Side himself, is one of the realest motherfuckers on YouTube. He told us that like 4 years ago, so it has to still be true. One of the realest motherfuckers on the internet. Mr. Dark. So he's obviously not just pulling our leg at all right here. Obviously. So we got to lay down a law. The tips have been low, and the tips have been slow. And he's not too happy about it.
For me to play this all week multiplayer, I actually got more contributions during the freaking story mode. I'm not even kidding. So, yeah. As expected, I knew the people who were screaming for the multiplayer were just screaming to see me lose and laugh at me rather than actually be like positive and contribute. I knew it. So, we'll finish off this stream, and then after this, I don't know. We'll see if I play it.
DSP logic. If you want him to do something, you have to not want it to get enjoyment out of it. Because, I mean, if you show up to a Street Fighter stream or a fighting game stream in general, and you like to watch the other person lose and see him get mad, yeah, that's not the most positive view in the world, but that's kind of how it is, I guess. Like, okay, a lot of people watch Patriots games. You think everybody that watch a Patriots game? When I say Patriots, I mean American football, for the slow ones in the back. You think when everybody watch a Patriots game, they watch a Patriots game to see him win? They still watching the game. They might not be buying Tom Brady jerseys or going to the fucking stadium and buying 14 beers. They still watching the game. If the only people that watched the thing was the people being positive and interacting with it, that's how you get 160 views playing Dragon Quest at 8 o'clock at night. But he don't want those people. He only wants positive people that contribute. So you got to be nice, whether it's fake or real, because a lot of people give them fake positivity, and you got to give them money. Else it's just not enough, dude. Not enough.
This again.
And I like his response. I don't know if I'm gonna play this again. Oh, because you didn't get any donations. It shocks me.
But all right, let's take about a 15-20 minute break, and then I'll be back. Okay, everyone. All right.
It shocks me. So you run this break. You think everything is perfectly fine. We get the 2 tick bitties or whatever the theme is. What was the song? I don't know. Took him a while. He a little slow sometimes. Give him a break.
Big problems.
Any minute. Any fucking minute. There we go. What song is this? Oh yeah, Going Back in Time. I just let this roll. Because, you know what? I don't have to let this roll. I recorded this. So we got some reactions from his chat here. And you see, he hops in right after he started running ads. The dude say 6 ads, by the way. Donators have bill duties as well, obviously. I mean, obviously. While it's out, of course, Going Back in Time, he was happy about the song. So we get a first post from from Dot. Okay, much better. Weird. Much better? Question mark. Glad I could bait out the trolls so we can have a better chat now. So, him being honest and telling us about how he didn't make any money during the stream was bait. Because only negative trolls respond to the streamer being mad about not making enough money. I don't know about you, but every time I go watch one of my favorite streamers and they say, man, I ain't making any money today, I actually support them saying that. And I proceed to give them money after they say they didn't make any money. And the people that respond to that negatively, they have to be a troll. Have to be. He glad he could bait out the trolls so they can have a better chat now. He banned like 7 people during this. It won't show on this because this is the chat replay. But based on this, it's obviously a lot of people that he should have banned and he didn't, if he was really banning for that reason. So that's high. That's pretty good. And don't worry, he's not done. He's not done. Obvious bait. Lol. Those idiots fall for it every time. So, this whole time, every time we thought DSP was really struggling for money and he was really annoyed at his viewers for not giving him enough money, every single time apparently, because the trolls always fall for it, apparently that was always bait. Yeah, I know, this makes no fucking sense. And if you never think about it at all, it makes a lot of sense. So every time he say, man, you guys, contributions have been low. Man, you guys, I'm really doing bad, man. I don't really have enough money to buy the new games coming out. Man, you guys, this and this. Man, you guys, this and that. It's just bait. It's bait to get the trolls. Because only a troll and a negative asshole will respond, Phil, you only play games for money? Question mark. That's a troll. Obviously. Bunch of idiots. Fall for it every time. I also didn't ask for contributions at all. I made an observation that baited out the negative idiots, talking shit constantly as I played and couldn't mod them. He couldn't mod. He had no mods watching his stream that had 700 viewers at the peak. No mods was in the stream to ban people. They're too dumb to realize that though. Lol. Okay. Be right back. He is indeed going back in time. He is indeed going back in time. So that was that. But don't worry, it's not done. I didn't fucking bother to record the chat for the other one though, did I? Or did I? Maybe I did. Oh my god, I actually did. Wonderful. So we got some view count discussion, which is exciting. A dude asked him about Talos Principle, which is a game he wage quit back in the day. I'm glad he was honest about it. People stopped showing up for it and said it was boring. Pretty sad because I loved it. Of course he did. I think he got that game for free too. I don't look at view account. Never do. It's meaningless. I want you to talk to 15 streamers and ask them how meaningless the view count is. Now, it was one thing to say, oh, I don't look at the view count because it dissuades me. It makes me a little sad. Sometimes I wish more people would show up. That's one thing. But to say the view count is meaningless is bullshit. Didn't he tell us when he did his sponsor stream, if more people show up, it'll help him out more? But I thought the view count was meaningless. The view count being meaningless is, if you play Madden, for instance, and you get 400 views and somebody else play Madden and they get 1,000 views, and I go to Twitch and I want to watch Madden, I'm going to see the dude with 1,000 views first. View count is meaningless. Ads, if you run ads to 5 people, you're going to make a lot less money than if you run ads to 5,000 people. View count is meaningless. And my sword has titties. It has the best sword ever. 2 tick bitties. Still going. Just because hundreds of shitheads are here to be toxic doesn't make it a successful stream. Lol. Well, you got me there, buddy. You run a business and I don't. I love this part, by the way. I'm very excited for Dragon Quest. Oh shit, it ain't on the screen. There we go. I'm very excited for Dragon Quest. One of the best things I have going. It's always chill, fun, and people are positive. The best thing he has going is a game that he gets 150 to 200 views on a stream. And this is the dude that called people lazy when he was playing Pokemon and he couldn't get 400. 400 was his limit back then. If he got less than 400, he didn't even want to play games anymore. Now he getting less than 200 for Dragon Quest. And because the trolls don't even come because it's boring, that's the best thing he got going. I don't know if that's good or bad. It sounds kind of a little bit depressing, TBH. I would hope he means that's the best thing he got going on the internet, but even then that's a little sad, but whatever. The complete opposite of when I play fighting games. A dude said, all 150 of them. DSP responds, yes, 150 of them. Is that a problem? Bernie Lomax said, did he say it was a problem? Why so confrontational? I love DSP's response to this, because he's being confrontational first, lol. Well, of course. Of course. Teacher, he did it first. I pushed him down because he pushed me down first. Of course. The culture of HUTA FGC is the one I want no part of. It's incredibly negative and toxic most of HUTA time. He was so mad he couldn't even spell. The dude said, yeah, single player games can be fun to watch, blah, blah, blah. I'm here for both single player, blah, blah, blah. But he say, somebody farther up said, let the salt flow. Yeah, let the salt flow. He don't want to have anything to do with that. Even though I feel like, not even feel like, I know for a fact he's sold multiple streams to his viewers. Like, oh, come watch the fails. It's going to be fun, especially with Dark Souls. Oh, and Metal Gear Solid. Oh, come watch the fails. It'll be fun. Oh, we'll have people in the chat on my side. You'll have people in the chat that hate me. Oh, it'll be great, man. I'm sure somebody watching this video remember pre-streams like that from Mr. Doc. Now he don't want those people at all. He literally only wants positive people. It's like a Blue Hat stream. Only positive people. If you even a little bit negative or you say something I don't like, you're getting out of here. Or if you got fancy logos next to your name, you get timed out and you come back and be shitty again later. Sounds good to me. But the dude says single player games are meh. Of course, his response, that's completely subjective. You know what? It is subjective. To all 150 people that show up for Dragon Quest, it totally is subjective. The people who at every Dragon Quest stream would beg to differ. You know, the positive people who aren't toxic. Like Swaggins, who shows up 10 minutes before the stream over with every time. So I guess the 700 people that showed up to his Soul Calibur online stream, bunch of toxic faggots. The 150 people that show up to watch him play Dragon Quest and not talk for 2 hours, positive, fun, cool people that you would totally want to have a beer with in real life. Also, I like him being so annoyed at toxic people showing up during his Soul Calibur stream when he went out of his way to call his stream Soul Calibur Multiplayer. Like Soul Calibur Multiplayer stream or whatever the fuck. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, Soul Calibur 6 Multiplayer live stream. Can you see it now? Now you can see it. If he didn't want those toxic assholes to show up, he should have named it something else. He should have kept calling it Soul Calibur 6 live stream like he did when he was playing single player. But no, he wanted to get those views from those toxic assholes. Well, of course he did. Of course he did. So that's the end of that. Of course his little music keeps playing. But don't worry, we're not done. Of course we're not done. So one thing Doc liked to do during his streams, he have like a little monologue with the chat after his break. Usually it's 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, unless he get mad and ban people or something. So of course he did that after he come from break. Of course this is unrecorded. You gotta watch out for those glow-in-the-dark CIA detractors, dude. Gotta watch out for them.
Hour and 45 minutes. Alright, everyone.
There we
We're
go.
back now. I'm probably gonna try Nightmare here in Soul Calibur 6 to end the stream. Probably another hour and a half to hour and 45 minutes of
What the
multiplayer. We'll
fuck
see
was
how it
that?
goes. I do want to say
That
thanks
wasn't
to
a
everyone who
gunshot.
did cheer and sub.
I
We
know
have
how
no tips yet
gunshots sound.
today, and quite frankly, it's been a very slow stream. It's hilarious
me
because I
rewind
said
this.
that, and sub. Hour and 45 minutes of multiplayer. We'll see how it goes. I do want to say thanks to everyone who did cheer and sub. We have no tips yet today, and quite frankly, it's been a very slow stream.
Is this him baiting trolls again? I don't know.
It's hilarious because I said that, and immediately the trolls were so triggered and baited. They all jumped on it to insult me.
Did
And
the trolls snort as well? The trolls are so triggered, and baited. You got to trigger the trolls. Own the trolls.
I banned like 7 people, which was great.
I banned like
'Cause actually
7
what I
people,
noticed
which
is that
was
as I was
great.
playing, there were a bunch of toxic-ass people who were basically being very insulting.
Very positive.
And since I was playing, I couldn't moderate them, but I used the opportunity to bait their asses out and gave them Das Boot. And it worked perfectly well. It really did.
What a positive, fun, chill stream. I baited the trolls, dude, by making my fans feel bad. Now, I don't know about you, but if I usually gave money to a streamer, even $10 every month or whatever, and they about to go on break and they go out of their way to say, man, I didn't get any tips today. It's been pretty slow. I don't know how much more I'm going to play this game. Me as a person that gives that streamer money, I would feel a little bit bad. I mean, it would definitely kind of put a dent in the mood. But according to Mr. Dark, only trolls will feel that way. Okay. And just for a little bit of context, he didn't get donations after that either. I think it was maybe 20 minutes before the end of the stream, somebody sent him $5.01 to talk about how they didn't get lag in a Street Fighter match. And then at the end of the stream, a dude sent him $10, and he didn't even read the message, and he didn't even put him on the leaderboard. So he got fucking cucked. Oh, well. He showed the trolls, though.
All right, let us continue, everybody. Let's continue. I don't know how I'm going to do with Nightmare here. I guess I'll bring him into training mode. Mess around a little bit.
He was in Nightmare. He was in training mode with Nightmare the whole stream. Question mark? Whatever. Still not recording, by the way.
It's just like I said earlier this week. I really do feel that, yes, there were some people who legitimately wanted me to see me play this
Still
online.
not recording.
They thought, oh, we want to see Phil try the multiplayer of this game against other people. But the vast majority of people who were complaining about me not playing this online were toxic people who just wanted to come in here during the stream and shit on me constantly, saying that I suck at games or whatever. They weren't going to come in and be supportive. They weren't going to be positive. They weren't going to contribute to the stream at all. They were just going to come in and be a big fucking stinky sock.
Stinky sock. This is like a 4-year-old thing right there. But so the only time you allowed in Mr. Dark stream is if you positive, supportive, and if you give money. If you're not doing those 3, you can get the fuck out because you don't matter. Views don't matter, so he don't give a fuck if you show up or not. All he care about is if you show money, if you send money, if you suck his dick. That sounds good.
And that's exactly what's happened. So.
Stinky socks.
All right, let me switch back to Nightmare.
You gonna start your recording now?
Welcome to the stage of history.
Did you like the nose stuff, by the way?
Of history.
All right, let me switch back to
I always like to highlight this because it's the worst thing ever.
Nightmare.
Welcome to the stage of
Delicious.
history.
It's the worst. Holy shit. Maybe that was part of the YouTube video, which would be kind of shitty.
Unknown soul.
Higgany just cheers said, I don't understand how people could like to waste their time just making a bad experience for others on stream.
Yeah,
But they
man,
love it.
you tell
'Cause
me.
Again, as I explained on pre-stream, okay, to them, I'm now exerting my influence. In real life, I'm a loser. I have no influence over anyone. I'm a nobody. But online, I can anonymously troll someone, and now people will see
Is
me. And people,
Is DSP implying that he has influence in real life or online? I'm a little lost here.
the stream, get the reaction from the streamer, and now I have power because it's anonymous and there's no consequences for doing that negative thing.
I like that he implies he wants consequences. Oh, look, my torrent finished downloading. I like that he wants consequences for people that do stuff online. That's good.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, dude.
But you're right. Hickany, people like you and me, we just want to do positive stuff. We don't want to do negative shit and ruin other people's experiences. So to us, it doesn't make sense because we're logical humans with morality inside of us. We're
Oh,
not
yeah,
miserable
morality, man.
shits.
You're really going to play the morality card. Good job, DSP.
The Rahawa Shooty says it was a long con
It's still going
game
on.
all along. So I have to change my settings now.
Fucking pitiful. Totally fucking pitiful. Like, if it was a meme, congrats, I guess. You got me. But even if I don't know. I can't look at it a good way, but I'm just a dirty detractor anyway. It just I don't know. It come across to me. This is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna let the rest of this play after this. It come across to me as kind of And if anybody remember a weird DSP thing, this video way too long by now, by the way. A weird DSP thing when he broke up with Panda Lee. He was doing pre-stream after pre-stream after pre-stream for months, telling people how hard it was to be single. He don't have anybody to talk to. Sometimes he feel lonely. People used to cheer all the time and stuff like, "Oh, Phil, you should join a dating website. Oh, Phil, you should go out there and try to meet people." His response was always, "I don't have time, man. I don't have time to meet new people, man. It's too, I stream all day, man. I'm uploading videos. I gotta cook now. I gotta clean." That's the shit he used to tell us. He was legit acting like a fucking titty streamer when they pretend they don't have a boyfriend and they turn out they was married for 20 years. He was hard up acting like a titty streamer, telling people that he was lonely and single all day. Then out of nowhere, he'd pop up like, "Oh yeah, I got a girlfriend. It's my soulmate." Phil, why didn't you tell us? Well, the trolls. I didn't tell the people that I actually pretend to like on the internet because I didn't want the trolls to know. So he basically shitting on his fan base with this nobody donated gimmick, allegedly, to piss trolls off. But what if you pissed an actual fan off before that? All 7 of them that show up, because there's a fuck ton of people that give him money that are definitely not all the way on his side like he liked to think. I don't know. I just feel some type of way about that. But I wouldn't want to be mad on the internet. DSP is just trying to trigger the trolls after all.
No, I can't get out of the way.
But I'm gonna just let the rest of this stream roll out. He pretty much get really, really fucking salty at the game, stop recording, and then it's like 6-7 minutes of bullshit, and then he actually in the stream. So I'm gonna just let the rest of this run out.
Repeated hits of it. I don't know what to do about it.
For the most part, at least.
I jumped over it. I actually managed to jump over the move. Ugh.
As you can see, DSP is really, really good at doing commentary over fighting games. Phenomenal commentary. 10 out of 10 TBH. 10 out of 10 mixed bag.
Damn! I knocked his pants off and knocked him off the cliff. I knocked his fucking pants right off. Dude, I can't get my soul charge. I can't do it. It won't let me do it. The game would not let me do soul charge. I lost 50% health. Yeah, I'm done now. Complete nonsense. 3 times I did soul charge, the game would not give me soul charge because of lag. So he already took 50% of my bar with random fucking spammed moves before I could get my move. Fuck this. Seriously, it fucking sucks. It really does. Fucking terrible. It's garbage gameplay because fucking Mashers Online taking advantage of lag and shit. Oh, giant Hail Mary move. Giant Hail Mary. Oh, you can't do anything because of lag. You'll never get your move out. Fuck.
Are you enjoying this gimmick, by the way? Now, he had been playing this for like four going on 5 hours. And it just so happens to be that when he got about 5 minutes left in the stream, the game is the worst thing ever. Piece of shit. Fuck this. And he seems so mad now. So mad.
This. Fucking spammer.
It's not that he just ready to clock out anything. He just really mad now. It took him this long to get really mad. But I'm gonna fast forward this because watching these matches.
Okay, how am I supposed to block that? So laggy was?
That's all laggy it was.
Lag.
And if anybody want to know how I'm able to still watch this, even though he deleted the archive by now, is this gimmick on Twitch. If you open up an archive, I don't know, 5 minutes after the stream in, well, not even that, before he deleted it, as long as you have the link open before he deleted it. If I refresh the page, this ain't gonna work. But if you go to the link right before he delete the stream, you can just watch the whole thing again. And you get chat replay and everything. It's amazing, dude.
A piece of shit. What the fuck?
Obviously. Yeah, this is fucking, it's tedious shit to watch some of these matches, though.
Now he gets a...
Because there's two people clumsy ass fighting, and it's him not talking. Piece of shit, piece of shit, piece of shit, lag, piece of shit, fuck this. That's his commentary.
Can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
He's just, he's I never pressed a button. I can't block. Can't do anything. He's just throwing random attacks. I can't block or defend against it. The connection's so fucking bad. I can't do anything. Fuck this game. Seriously, fuck this game. This game fucking sucks. Yes, I'm just gonna do giant slow attack.
Right in time for clock out. Seriously, fuck this game. He didn't want to say that a few hours early because people would have said, Phil, why are you still playing then? 5 minutes till clock out. Fuck this game. Game sucks, dude. I also like the top tip was from Anonymous, and he didn't even type up Anonymous. He just put the number.
Giant slow
He's
attack.
not mad,
giant,
though.
You can't ever block any of it. Giant
He's
slow
not mad.
attack. What
Not
a
at
great
all.
game. Fucking game's terrible. Fuck this.
He is not mad.
Fucking waste of my fucking time. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Slow attack, slow attack. You can't block anything. Slow attack,
I
slow
also always enjoy when he say a game or a stream or a match was a waste of time. Because that make me think to myself, well, DSP, at least you're getting money for it. What about the people that watched? Should they get a refund on their time? They wasted their life clock. Come on.
You press a button, your shit's like fucking molasses. Fuck this.
Fuck this.
Terrible fucking connections. Absolutely terrible fucking connections in this.
You want to
fucking
glance
game,
at the
man.
camera more?
I had enough. You get to a point, you have enough.
Oh, look. You get to a point when you had enough.
All right.
At clock out time, he had enough.
Well, let's see here.
Of course. Of
Well,
course.
thank you to Crazy Spanks for a cheer. And Joe actually tipped me $10 and he's talking about Blackout. He's asking himself, how can you lose a little bit of weight? He says, I find myself eating junk food. What better snacks can I eat? I don't snack. That's my... That's actually how I don't gain weight playing video games all day, is I don't snack at all. Like, I eat maybe something in the morning, very small. I have my energy drink and water during the stream. Then after that I have dinner. And after that, I basically have a snack at night, but like a sandwich or something. I don't have any snacks. I don't eat chips. I don't eat candy. I don't eat any of that shit. So
I don't snack, but I have a snack at night, dude. It's a sandwich. It's not a snack. Come on.
That's how I stay at the same weight, and I don't actually gain weight being sedentary all day. I know that's tough, because a lot of people like snacking or whatever. What happened is my body really doesn't get hungry. Half the time, I don't feel hungry anymore like I used to. I used to feel hungry all the time. Now I barely ever feel hungry anymore. So... So anyway, thank you for the tip, Joe. Appreciate that. Honest Troll says, you seem to complain about mashing and spamming and lag in all fighting games. This is becoming a problem caused by bad game development. It's the netcode. The netcode sucks. You could see how slow that shit was, how bad it was. And he's just doing slow attacks and shit, and I can't do anything about it. I can't block, can't roll out of the way, can't even do one of my attacks. Every time I try to attack, his move, he's still spamming, and it's stuffing everything I fucking do. It's garbage gameplay, and it's terrible. The game itself seems alright. I don't like Reversal Edge at all. But for a competitive game offline, it's probably good. But another fighting game that's complete trash online, it's a waste of everyone's fucking time. And note that the third rage does not spill over to my personal life. When I'm done playing games, I'm done playing games. After this, I'm going to upload these videos.
Another great part. When I'm done playing games, I'm done playing games. Well, of course he is. After this, he has to go fix dinner, man. When he done playing games, he done playing games. It's like it never happened. Of course, we have a tweet from an hour ago. Not very impressed with Soul Calibur 6 Online. Not that I'm good at anything. I'm not at all. But significant delay leads to massive spamming by players taking advantage of the fact that you can't punish anything effectively in about 75% of matches. So par of the course, I guess? Of course. Another post. After the stress/rage /rage-inducing Soul Calibur 6 stream, I need something to relax. Cocaine. So it's a great thing that tonight's late stream is Dragon Quest XI. See all 150 of you around 6:30 PDT for 2 chill hours of JRPG goodness. Another tweet. A note to all fighting game developers. Remember Pokken Tournament on the Wii U? Pokken. That game had the best netcode for fighters. 90% of matches were lag-free and fun. Why can't you just copy what they did? Because nothing in the last 3 years have been worth playing online. Maybe the Wii U was just that good, DSP. But Pokken was apparently the best fighting game ever with no lag in 90% of the matches.
Hello.
Now let's look up how much he played this game that had the best connections ever and ever apparently. 37 matches multiplayer, and that was it. League mode is single player, I believe. Yeah, league mode is single player. So we played 37 matches. 37. He has hundreds of matches in every other game. Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4, thousands in Street Fighter 4, probably thousands in Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, hundreds of those. Fuckin had the best online ever, dude. 90% of the matches, no lag. 37 matches. Well, sometimes we're not that smart. I understand, DSP. It's okay.
I'm going to go make dinner. I'm going to have to take a shower, relax.
I'm gonna go make dinner. What the fuck is Cat doing? He moved the bitch across the country to make him dinner and clean up, and she don't even make him dinner. Whoops. Can't change who you are, I guess. But he doesn't let rage from video games spill over in his real life. Except he goes on Twitter an hour after the stream and tell people that he's stressed out from Soul Calibur. The game stressed you out, DSP? But I thought this didn't spill over in the real life. But now you're stressed out and you need to relax.
I don't let it affect me.
Oh.
I don't. You know, people are, oh my God, how could Phil live like that? I don't. This is only when I play these shitty fucking games do I get angry like this. And I give it a fair shot, but my overall verdict is the online play sucks. The online play, most of the matches today were delayed, were laggy as hell. Very rarely did I get a connection that didn't have lag. And it just lends itself to two things. Either people spamming the really fast characters in your face and you can't do anything about it. Or, like we just saw there, if the connection's really bad, just spam the big heavy counter hit moves and you can't get out of the way of them. Just keep doing the fucking sweep, sweep, sweep. I can't even block or roll to get out of the fucking way because the game's fucking terrible. So,
For the people that watched his footage, he did a shit ton of sweeps. When he used Cervantes, whatever his name is, his main strategy was just doing these little double kicks and doing a 1-4 hit move juggle he got, where it's like he knock you in there, he shoot you twice, and he knock you down. That was all he did with one character. And when he used Nightmare, his main thing was this weird grab move. And after you get up, he'll go for a low hit, and he'll go for sweeps. But he shit on everybody else for sweeping. Everybody else, well, most of the people who played actually knew combos and setups. All he doing is grabs and sweeps and kicks.
It's a shame.
It's a shame, dude. I don't know how to do a combo.
Yet again, another fucking fighting game that plays like fucking shit online. Terrible. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this session. What a shame.
It's really weird that all of these fighting games are so
What
bad.
a fucking shame.
Oh, well.
All right, guys. Tonight, Dragon Quest. 2 hours of Dragon Quest. It should be a lot more chill, obviously, than this fucking stream was. This stream was a pain in my fucking ass.
That stream was
guys.
a pain in your ass, DSP. I thought you enjoyed streaming and you love to have fun. You know, come and hang out with Phil in the stream or whatever the thing is. I love streaming and love hanging out with you guys. All those little gay speeches he go on. Apparently, streaming is stressful. It's stressful and it makes his nerves bad. And because he has nothing else at all. Nothing else. Not even hanging out with his soulmate, apparently. When he done playing a game that he hates and he's stressed out, the only thing he can look forward to is his next stream where he play another game. And he can only hope he make $10 or $15 during that stream. And maybe, he can hope maybe trolls don't show up. Because if trolls start showing up during his Dragon Quest 11 streams, it's going to ruin his fucking life the way he talk about it. What he said earlier, Dragon Quest is the best thing he has going for him right now. So if people show up and troll during that, it's going to ruin his life. Kat is doing a really good job being a soulmate. She's not cooking for him, and she can't fucking talk to him either, apparently. Because he got to rely on playing JRPGs to feel good about himself. But don't worry, you guys. He triggered the trolls, and everybody else is jealous of him. Obviously.